Like, who told you to do that? Go to a professional. To the salon, like, so you see. Hi, my name is Reese Berman. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, natural hair educator, and welcome back to another video. Before we get into debunking myths, let's get into debunking the definition of a protective style. We think that a protective style is in order to give us growth. Sis, myth, protective styles don't give you growth. Hair grows no matter what you do. It's on a cycle. It shed, it grows, it shed, it grows. You might cut it off, you might damage it, you might do some crazy thing, but guess what? It's gonna grow regardless. Retention is the point of a protective style. Always remember, growth is for your scalp, retention is for your ends. Growth you don't have to work too hard for, retention, sis, you gotta do the most, okay? So you getting what I'm putting down? Now let's get into debunking this myth. I think you guys get it. I done told y'all about these doggone box braids. The point of a protective style is to get retention. Baby, you ain't getting no retention with no box braids. I know you think because you're covering it and you're sealing it with something else and that it's not open that you're getting. You're not. It's drying it out. 10 times out of 10 it's dirty. Have you ever tried to wash CurlMix hair? Do you know how brown that? I know you see all that new growth. I know you see all them curls coming in. You feeling yourself. You ready to take your braids down. You take it down and it's like, whoop. I'm at the same length. Yeah. Broke off the same rate it was growing. Why? The hair's dry. You're not spraying or hydrating it. We keep box braids in for a month or 2 months at a time. The longer the better. We all know this. We grew on this. Yes. Big myth. Let's stop, okay? Back then, when they was doing that, that was their real hair. They was growing it. When they was doing the CurlMix, they knew to moisturize. Or maybe they didn't, and they didn't tell you, and we keep passing down this generational curse of, girl, don't you want to grow your hair? Box braids ain't the way. And if you want to keep doing it, maybe, I get it, you might not be comfortable with the length. It's fine. Do the extension, but of course, moisturize. Stop doing the bun. The bun is not protective, girl. And I know y'all not using the right gels. If it has alcohol in it, stop. Stop putting these products on your hair. You're washing your hair. You're not even moisturizing your hair before you do the bun. You just coming in and putting gel on your hair and put it in a bun. So when your hair gets thirsty, right? Because I know you're being protective. You're taught to be protective, so you're keeping it in for at least 4 days to a week, right? By day 2, your hair's dry. What is it drinking? Gel, alcohol, unhealthy, not protective product. Girl, what you doing? Then it's tense. You got it in this tight bun. I'm pretty sure you're not taking it down every night. You just got this tight elastic, these brushed up edges, this nasty products. Girl, stop doing the buns. It's not protective. It will never be protective. Nothing you do will make it protective. It's not protective. I can give you tips on how to get close to being perfect to protective, but it's still not a protective style. Wash and goes. My favorite. Wash and goes are a protective style. Bingo. However, one disclaimer. When you're doing a wash and go, you're forced to define your hair. You can't define dry hair. No matter how much you pull and twist and Devon brush it, dry hair, you will never define a curl with dry hair. Now, for the first couple days, it is protective because that moisture's not just gonna rub off in a day or two, okay? If you did what you need to do with your LCL method, it's still in there. However, if you're wearing cotton this winter, you're not tying your hair down, you're laying on the couch a lot, you're laying in bed, no bonnet, no silk scarves, you're showering when you let the ends get wet, it's gonna get dry. But if you're coming in and you're actually moisturizing your hair, then yes, a wash and go is definitely probably the most healthiest protective style. The hair is open, you're not messing with it, it's defined, it's detangled. Where can you go wrong? And you want to use your kit. Because girl, if you're not using your kit, what are you doing? So the next one on the list is plaits. Now plaits is actually not a myth, it is a protective style. With plaits, your hair is actually moisturized if done the right way, which I know you guys know how to moisturize by now. I keep saying it every single video. If you haven't caught on, go back and look at them. You're gonna come in with a nice butter, a nice leave-in conditioner, put some oil over it, so you know the LCO method. Leave-in, cream, oil. You're gonna come in and moisturize the hair, braid it up. Your scalp is able to breathe. You're getting good blood flow, good air circulation. Girl, that hair is growing, that hair is flourishing. You're getting good retention. You're gonna come back in and moisturize though. Don't put them plaits in there and just keep your hair for a whole month. You don't think it's gonna get dry? I know you oiling your scalp, but what you doing for the ends? So last one on our list is locks. Now, remember the qualities of a protective style, guys. It's one of them, the most important, is the takedown. When people take down their locks, they can have locks that are down to their butt, and next thing you know, it's down to like the waist. And yes, that is a significant difference. When you're doing that, you're really just taking off dead hair. Like when you have locks, it's nothing but dead hair that's on the bottom. It is, you're getting retention, but you're not getting real, pure, and true retention. It's just a bunch of dead hair. If once you take the style down and you lose the majority of that hair and the hair is thin and it's not as thick and you don't have that length, is it really protective? It's like you're taking out your connect along braids. Go figure. Think about it. I know a lot of y'all thinking about it. Go think about it. I want you to think. And I want you to come back to this video and then comment and let's talk. That's aggressive. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's talk for real. I like when you guys talk to me. We need to do another video of you guys telling me some more myths, or even if you disagree with some of the videos on here, and let's see what you guys think, because I know a lot of you guys are probably like, well, I've been doing that for years and this and that. Well, explain to me why you think it's protective. And let's have a really good, healthy discussion and a good, healthy community of what we feel like is natural, protective, and remember the qualities. Just because you're getting growth does not mean that it's protective. Growth and retention are two separate things. Growth comes from your scalp. Retention is your ends. You're always going to get growth no matter what. Retention, you got to work for it. And that's my healthy hair tips, and that's also these myths that we debunked today. What other myths do you guys have for me? You're doing really good.